Testing, 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 team. Alright. There we go. Now we're going in this time. Hello everyone, my name is SparkyPixel. Nice to meet you if you have not seen me before. If you have seen me before, hi, how's it going? Back down a bit. Alright. But yeah, getting so Skydrift. I have never played this fan game. It's apparently decent. I have no idea if that's true or not. I don't play racing games that often. But you know, it doesn't matter to me at all. Because I am used to more wild things. But yeah, so you're the campaign mode, might as well get into it. On the outskirts of the human village near the entrance to the Forest of Magic. The early summer sun is scorching the asphalt in front of Corinda. Asphalt? What the heck? What is all this? Although it only like a mail and tow project, so you know. What do you mean? What? It's a racer. Pretty well made, don't you think, today? Excuse me, a young magician without a hearty laugh in front of the perplexed Ernest Murcia. Tryman's runs him her face flushed before Ernest can regain his bearings. Poor him. There you two are. I was looking for. Whoa, what the heck? What do you mean, what, today? Further inspection, Marissa noticed that Ruby's clothes are covered in mud and grass stains. She appears to be scratched up by countless small branches. What happened to you? Can you fly? Yeah, Marissa can fly. Can't you? She's by a strange sensation, impressive atmosphere. Down and up for the tips of her toes. I'm feeling dizzy. Yeah, that's it right there, social power. Or is it magical power for you? Whatever. Anyway, it's almost like it's leaking out. No wonder she was screaming, huddling through the woods. Just Marissa nods herself. A pitch-black shadow leads out from the corner of the storehouse. Where various objects waving through the bow, and Marissa both sense a powerful aura from it. An aura overflowing with energy. Probably the same energy stolen from them. It took off from around the racetrack. After it. She does this, bring her house onto Marissa's back. Ramu. Please look at the details later. Try to picture us merging our spiritual power. We'll cover for each other. Do you at least take off your shoes? After watching him fly down drugs at high speed, Rose shakes his head. I wonder what he just saw. That is honestly fair, my guy. Because Marissa's technically your daughter in a sense. But you know, it's just the usual. It's just the usual. But yeah. Guess that's the basic plot. So, you have to just get ready to go. Oh, no, I thought it was, okay, no. She stands by the power bringing with her as the sun rises. It's a amount of spiritual energy she's never achieved before. She feels like she can take on the world. So far, everything she said has turned out to be true. The girl knows. She knows that she's always been wrong anyway. She's a village in Fernanda. Blondie, if they splash hammer with it, that's cute, right? I don't want to even get into it. Can you fly? Whoa. Getting dizzy. We're just going about this again, okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, game. Already great stuff right here. Let's get later, we cover each other. Alright. I have no idea how this works. Let's do it. Okay, accelerate a circle, accelerate. Oh, hey, Aya. That's cute. Okay, so whenever I have that much, I can... Alright, I get it. No, you did not spell that right, but hey, Sumo is S-U-M-O. Hey, Booget, how's it going? I'm currently wearing the controls. Alright. Yeah, that was a pretty nice racetrack. Come on, you're together, so we're outside of it. Alright, I'm not gonna race against Force and Magic. Tetris. Where'd it go off to? Oh, the dog race Shyman and Raymond. I'm guessing it got you too as well. Hey, Tanae. Hey, Suoka. I can't believe you had to come all the way down the mountain on foot. Yeah, sounds rough. Anyway, we're chasing after some black shadow. I think it went this way. A black shadow? What? Let me explain the whole thing. Come on, Marissa, let's go. Alright, so you missed the intro twice, I might add. Okay, so basically, in Tokyo, everyone can fly. That's pretty common. Right now, there's magic going around, a black orb, who I think is Rumia, stealing the energy of people's flight. But you're right on top of her? Oh, I get it. That way they can show their social power. Yeah, Suigo gets it. Oh, we can't just leave it at that. Quickly, wait, Suigo. Get on top of me. Seriously, we're really doing this. Okay, first actual... Yeah, here we go. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? What are we gonna do? Thanks, Aya. Alright. Off right. There you go. Nice. Okay. Ooh, Psycho Knife, fun. Alright, we got here. Alright. Going up behind us. Alright. Barely. Trying to remember how items work, because, you know, I've never also had to do this game before, so I have no idea what the items exactly are. Oh no, we lost it. Wait, what's this? Oh, hey. Am I pretty? Oh, you were done with all that. You two are acting pretty weird. Two? Hey, Koichi! Oh wow, you noticed me! Oh, when did you get there? I knew. It must be effective having your power drain. Let's hurry on ahead, Suka. That sounds fun. Me too, I wanna go too! Hey, don't follow us. Oh, you can mimic. Oh, yeah, okay, now I'm playing Suka, okay. Okay, thank you, my shield. Got some knives. So let's do this. I drift terribly there. Seems like it didn't matter though. Alright. Hey, Glitching Kuriko. Ooh, yep, Scar Double Man or Mansion, depending on what's on the movie. Hello, good evening! But they ended up fucking us all the way here. Oh, aren't you? Beginning to steal your path. Thanks, Corey. Hey, Bluegate, you might like the series. You could do all sorts of things in the series. This seems alright, but can you come back a little later, please? This was feeling a bit disagreeable today. No, I'm feeling much better now. A big crowd of uninvited guests coming here. That means some kind of incident must be happening all over Gensokyo, right? Just as you guess, I'm going to look into things a bit. On my faithful steed, through the sun of mode! Just she rode her? Is this what the kids are doing these days? Mr.'s eyes are sparkling. Sayaka! Yes, right away. Then if the guests could be so kind as to serve as her groupies. Ooh, okay, we have a lot of people. Alright, Koichi, let's go. The freak is this way out, okay. Oh yeah, awesome. Yeah, I see them again, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I need to get better at the freaking drift thing in this game. It also does not have a really freaking big layout difference compared to other maps I've been on so far. I think I lose this one bad. Yeah, it's trying to get used to maps that you've never freaking played in racing games is always the fun part. Touhou series, do you actually like playing bullet hells, or are you just wanting to try to get into the series anyway? Because there's fan games that I highly recommend if you don't like bullet hells. Misty's Isakala is really amazing. If you get it on Switch, you get all the DLC that came with it too. Okay, that shortcut is not good if I'm not confident we got it. But if you've noticed, every time you get through a ring, you get acceleration, and you also get some spell energy, which makes you roll your items. Yeah, Remelia's having a fun time with this, I guarantee it. Oh, frick. Come on, we gotta go. Okay, we made it. Man, before I said, well, I have no idea what's happening there. Probably a natural spell card. But that immediately slowed us down. Okay. What didn't you get, Booget? Yes, something certainly stinks around here. Really? More than anything here when I came by this morning. Yeah, someone came. Hey, Raisin. Yeah, I just put it in chat for you. That way it's easier for you. A vampire, huh? What a pain. Let's get out of here for now. Hey, Yomu! Hey, they ran away! We're running. We're chasing. Alright, we're getting into agile races now. This is fun. Bamboo Force of the Lost, apparently. I love how all the areas have like music from all the bosses in those areas. But yeah, I know all the characters pretty well. I love this series. Ah, frick. Come on, Tiger. What we got? I love Bullet Hells. I haven't really played some of the newer Bullet Hells versions of Touhou, but I do know the characters. Yeah. I missed that, really. Smooth drift right there. This map has a lot of corners, God. Alright. And before the boss once again. Let's hopefully do better this time. Aaron. I think it's funny that Yellow and Raven are partners. Hey, if you're still even, that's cool with me. Nothing's forcing you to stay here. There we go! Yokai Mountain, who we got up here? This is gonna be fun. They got away. Oh, it's not the Shy Man and her companion again. What's she doing out here? Do you think she knows something? Let's start tailing her. Our info should be around here. Oh right, there's supposed to be a cabin factory behind the waterfall. What, really? In that case, I might have a clue. Okay, no new characters this time. The kind of Notori from just the Capital Waterfall, but oh well. Oh, no, 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 no. Man. Yeah, I went down there, really? Looking some A. First try. Barely, but first try. It's like the camera radar is picking something up. What is this? Picking up a huge aircraft way up in the sky. Alright, then we're boarding them. When did he get here? Oh, Thurston! First, how can I put it? It was just Lupu. I mean, Saracen. Yeah, more airship, you know. Not more. Hey, new! Oh, looks like you're the second to arrive. Well, turns out this much is no surprise. Fuda! If Daphne needs to know, that's how I arrived first. Now hold on, this isn't right. Why is it back in this form? That's why you're worried about in this second rate? If Daphne needs to know, the conclusion of the discussion is we're in temple is filled with a mysterious power. Oh, I definitely want to get freaking new. And I love Fuda as well. It's a cute at their partners, even though they would definitely not be in canon. I am sucking. Okay, Saracen. Oh, the Marian Wolfing gun with Dacron. I wonder if the AI even got confused there, because like, what in the frick was that? Gavin. And it's definitely awesome. No, come on. No, 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 no. Man. 0.2 seconds off. Alright, let's try this again. Syrian's fun. Marine ship is always gonna be fun to play, I guarantee it. Alright. Hey, so now we have to bring this home. Alright. Those are my Morias. The power was stolen from us, and now it dwells within the powers. Does this mean... Yeah, you're probably right. Let's hurry before something real bad happens. Sorry about Haguro. Oh boy. Hey, we were found. Hey, Yomu. She's on. You can just take care of her. Yeah, sure, Raven. You're not alone though. We finally caught you. It's all you're doing, isn't it? What? In fact, you're about to see for yourself. Don't let this go near prank. Ooh, we're playing this new in Fudo. Nice. It's one lap, but it's a freaking huge map, huh? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I had the shield, come on. Yeah, I think I lost just because I was hit once. That was really funny. Alright. I had to shoot though. Doesn't that make you immune to a hit? Like, come on. Yeah, that's nice. I just lose here, I guarantee it now. Lost. Okay, okay. Means she passed on to the next life. I don't think so, Mistress. This is a fake mention display of abundant spiritual energy. However, she has the power to make it real. We need to stop her. Whoa! Looks like there's nothing here after all. Hey, Rainbow! Wow, that's one big trap for a place like this. Oh, fishy to me. He must be up to something. We've got you outnumbered. Bring it on. Gonna make this even more complicated. After just make it nice and simple. Have a match. If we win, you'll tell us everything you know. Okay, this map has a lot of freaking open areas I can fall into. Awesome. Ah, man, I thought that was going to be a cool shortcut. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just stuck there, game. Game. Okay. Cool, I was able to jump over that gap. And this map is gonna be torture, huh? Thanks, Marissa. What the frick, game, really? Here we go. Not only do I not notice that, but this map is actual hell. Yeah, I know it's called Blazing Hell, but yeah. Okay, we're not to do that section at least. minutes on that race, guaranteed apparently. So for camping, okay, I am back here for camping. Okay, thank God. Alright, I am. That doesn't matter, it's gonna be fine. Ah, nope, that doesn't work like that, man. Alright. Let's get up, ammo. I am always just going to die at that part. It's amazing. I don't have enough speed, so... I just retread the race. Cool. Yeah, so that's some BS right there. Okay. So do I have that track now? Okay, I have these people now. Yeah, since I've been turning in first place, can also alright. Yeah, no one has any costing cars. Some bombs, surges you in the UFO. Then you explode. Return 10 count curve slides to first place with first surrounding player. Short spell gauge. At least it's a storm that hinders other players. Of the North Star. So it's a here. Well, time. Yep, that's delay there. So I have to work with speedy balance technicals. I did not have that stage. Man, I can't even test it out. Okay. Don't even have the gallery yet, man. Yeah, Ember's a Blazing Hell is in fact hell. I'm glad that it was up to the name. Man, this map has a few sections where I imagine it's going too fast, apparently. Alright. Well, I already lost. It doesn't matter anymore what I do, but like, been cool if I got that. Well, it seems like everyone did better by 40 seconds, because the last time first place, which was not me, was at 4 minutes 30. I don't know why certain people can't do that jump. Because they don't have like enough power or something, because like, it's different stats. Now, what am I supposed to do there, game? Yeah, I just whiz. Yeah, I got fourth. I somehow got fourth. Right at the end. Yeah, 4 minutes on average for this one map, which is wild. Considering the others are like a minute and a half. And that one little freaking gap. Alright, let's try it again. Fourth time. There we go. I got second. Raven and Yuma just aren't freaking good partners in this game. Like, actually, I've looked at the stats. Alright. Yes, we know how we're all fighting together. Okay, anyway. Amazing start. Okay. Let's try that again real quick. Alright. I love this little part of the map. Yeah, I somehow made it. I somehow made it. Like, the AI was going to, but I got stuck for a bit, so I made it. Holy frick. I finally get it. But chill, I'm going, even here in the blazing hell. Let's go. She may not know he's about to stop this. Misty Lake! Oh, it's here now, isn't it? It's pretty rough. You're here, aren't you? Show yourself. Haha, it's here now, right? Yeah. Wow! I'm strong enough. You're late, trying, maiden. The efforts too. About you're the only one behind us, though. She's here with you, isn't she? Oh, hey, Paige. God. But this time you're working with the fairy, huh? Hey, you better not look down at them fairy. She's right, you know. A little flip courtesy of yours truly. Energy is the strongest there is now. Plus, she's not the brightest bulb. She's the perfect fit for my next ambition. I've seen more in Tiburon Sairo Akihashi. Who knows who wants to have that power? What do we do now? What else? Face him head on. Time for you to face the mud human. And the weaker empowered feel like oncoming mudslide. Oh, that's cute. Ah, come on, really? Nice to know that blinds me if I try to do that, though. Yeah, this map is even worse, but it's a cool map. Okay, no, come on, I could have made that jump. Although I thought a final boss got the next worst place. You know, that makes total sense. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah, this map has some wild points. Oh, come on, I landed on the track there. Okay, yeah, I could have made that jump, by the way. Nope. Time to say sail! I don't know why hers did that. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, because when I saw her do that, I moved like, oh, I know what she's going to do. No. Apparently it's not her actual freaking ability, really. The one thing I would expect from her. No. Oh yeah, I can flip anything. No, that's not what my ability is in this freaking game. Yeah, totally. I finished Undertale already off stream. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the route names exactly. This map is awesome. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on, game, really? Could do a shortcut there, but no. Okay, the game really just doesn't like you jumping off this little area, even if you land on the racetrack. Bye-bye, missed that, man. Uh-oh. A second. Getting better on that track at least. 3 milliseconds, that's not too bad. Serena and Sage are a really fun team, except the fact they keep getting near last place each time. almost got. Yeah, this map is getting really awkward up for me. Again. Ah, man. Alright. About 2 seconds off that time. If I could just get better at not falling off the map, I'll be good. But hey, we're going to try again and again. I already lost. No matter what I do. I could like. Alright, let's try this again. Three, two, one, go. Okay, that's a really cool shortcut I was able to do. I can do this. I have a chance. I have a chance. Yeah! Yeah! Too bad. Looks like she's too dumb to fully call on her phone power. Jerry, you haven't seen the last of me. She got away. Let's her go. We can tell you I should return to normal soon enough. Oh, don't we need to hurry, don't we? What for? Enough, we need to make the most of these races while we still can. Is everyone ready? Okay, so that's the campaign mode done. We have access to the gallery now. We got the characters we didn't have, so we got, it's like never makes you big and invincible. Jason! Let's see. We've got Tenchi, and then of course we have Gap Hag over here. Kenny was a few people ahead of you. Yeah, that's really funny actually. He just actually cheat, but in a way to where everyone else wins. Well, that's great. Now I have every character at least. So, yeah, since it occurs to everyone but you gets first spell cards. So you destroy every item, so that's cool. Everyone but you freezes, making it hard to control. You'll see the number, flaps, rolls, no spells, so depending on it. First it's 2. So we get lower capital, life and outside world, and the library. That's fun. So how many characters do we have right now? Because I know how many characters there are in this game. So much stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're missing 4 characters. Yugi's team is really nice, I'll say for that. Okay, that went poorly. Alright, let's do the outside world before... Ooh, this is fun. If this doesn't expire, she's just broken. Library here. Yeah, this map in particular is bad. Damn! Should have gone first. But then I was gonna hit. Let's try it again. Alright, let's try that again. It was a bit slower that time, overall, but, you know. Go way faster there, holy frick. And try to O the capital again, what reads swap out characters, so. Can I double up? Oh, I can double up. That's funny that I can actually double up. Yeah, double CR now. Yeah, I really find it funny that you can actually double up on characters, though. I'm going to quickly look up how to get the remaining characters, because I know there's more. Because when I was getting the game, it said 22. Oh, there's more campaign. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Took you long enough to reach me! Did I hear the voice just now? Must be your imagination. Anyway, about that rental bookstore. Hey, wait, it's me! Whoa, don't sneak up on me. I almost cut you by eye, but... Anyway, you need something from us. Oh, duh, today we settled the board. What? No, wait, what was it again? Settle the score. Yeah, Dad, I'm here to settle the score. Oh my, really nice. That's nice of you. And consider it settled. Good day. Okay, bye. No, get back here. Don't make fun of me. God, I was here now. Oh yeah, you're right. Pretty good distance away. Oh wait, you should want to find out to take that village again. Unfortunately, you're up to something again, aren't you? No, I'm just here to help Scary kill some time. Yoka Mountain where Moria Shrine is. I haven't seen her. Okay, thanks anyway, later. Bye-bye. Forgetting something. Oh yeah, hey, let's fight. But it's a tag battle, right? Sinead's not here. It's all that's ever around here. May as well go tease some Kappa. Why are you all looking at me like that? Hey, Tenshi, don't worry. I wanted no explanation at all. Poor Tenchi. Alright. See you now with you. Sayaka coming up the lead. Yeah, I'm so far ahead, I don't really care too much right now about consequences of my actions. Hold on, I demand a rematch. A rematch! Nope, because I still gotta settle some scores. Well, Wildberry. Welcome back, Sayaka. Oh, to see you in the library, mistress. Just dealing with a little thief. Busted. Excuse me, good score to settle. I know, good, it goes 15 board over here, Sayaka. I hate to say this, mistress, but I actually have another partner for today. What? Is that allowed? Hey, can you let me go now? Like, seriously, let me go. Oh, this is just perfect then. But yeah, this is gonna be one of my least favorite maps. At least with Blazing Hell and Misty Lake, it's fun. So, it's gonna be another shot at this. Go! I'm terrible at this map. Because it's just a natural confusing layout of twists as well. Awesome. Well, I've definitely lost the race now. Jeez. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I actually did that. Holy frick. I wasn't even paying attention to where I was in the race. Alright. Holy frick. This is the village in Bunker and, what's with the weird dance? How rude. Another ordered me to take dance lessons from her. See some potential in you. That's cute. Could you all stop staring at me? It's like the octopus dance. Jeez, what the heck? If you're picking a fight, you got one. Hey, more doors need rattling. Oh, I got plenty of knives. Alright, let's try on that race, which is always nice. There's Reimu anyway. No, oh, that's right, I did see her with your car recently. Also, they were heading underground. Oh, capital. You sure no one discovered us? I thought he was fine. He's such a worry Rick. Found ya! Yeah? It's just a fairy. What do you want? Right, I'm here to paddle the core. Wait, I never fought you two. Not sure what does it want, but I show no mercy to anyone who stands in my way. Ooh, this sounds fun. I want in. Yeah, what's the anger is Sage and Oni. Yeah, that's a really wise decision, guys. Ba 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 ba. You're amazing. Bird. Yay, last place. Wait, about a second. That's amazing right there. So yeah, I have to finish the second campaign to get the missing characters. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it for this stream. Of course, I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream today. As always, stay Sparky.